Dogs for a Cause, happening next month. Dogtopia of San Antonio will host a special community-wide event. It will celebrate our local servicemen and women and raise funds for service dogs. Joining us now is retired Command Sergeant Major Gretchen Evans. She'll be the keynote speaker at the event, and she's joining us now to talk more about the cause. Good morning, Gretchen.
I'm so happy to be here this morning. Thank you for having me. Yes, so service dogs, my service dog saved my life. When I transitioned out of the military,
We're losing, Gretchen, we're losing you there for a second. You were sharing your story. You'll be the keynote speaker at the event next week. You have a service dog you joined with. We're going to meet Rusty in just a second, but tell us why you are such an advocate for this cause.
I'm an advocate for this cause because I know how it changed my life. At the moment when everything else wasn't seeming to working, whether it was therapy, medication, meditation, all the things that I tried to regulate myself, I couldn't quite find that silver bullet until the first time that I met Rusty, and his leash was handed to me, and then all of a sudden my life changed forever.
And it is such a life-changing experience, but you think it might be easy to place a service dog with all our service members, but it's actually a challenge, and that is one reason you are helping to raise money to do so. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I'm helping to raise money through the Dogtopia Foundation, which is an incredible organization, and they contribute to organizations that train dogs for service members and first responders who need dogs to help them mitigate the symptoms of their disabilities. And it's my passion and purpose in life post-military. And I feel like that this is just as important as my 27-year career in the military.
Wow, and dogs lend so bring so much joy as well. Well, you are also a Dogtopia Foundation ambassador. Talk about your goal for this event. It's coming up on March 13th at the Port of San Antonio. What is your goal? What are you looking at this year?
My goal is to get in front of as many people as I can and explain how much these dogs really do change and save lives. They're with us 24/7, 365. They are our battle buddy. They bring life to us. They bring independence to us. And so I want to get in front of this audience and demonstrate what all that Rusty does for me and what other service dogs do for other service members. And my goal is to raise $125,000 so that veterans can receive these dogs and have their life enhanced.
All right.
I'll be the keynote speaker.
You heard it right there, San Antonio, $125,000. That's the goal, but I know San Antonio is going to show up and come forward and raise more than that. Real quick, you're looking at the details for the event, March 13th. Gretchen is the keynote speaker. Our mayor will be there, as well as active duty and retired military and veterans. And real quick, Gretchen, before we go, you said you brought Rusty with you. Can we say hi to him?
Yeah, come here, Rusty. Up. Here come on, up. Let's see if he'll come up. Come on, buddy. Up.
He's being a little bit shy this morning, but oh, there's Rusty. Oh, look at that sweet face, and we can just see how much he loves you right back, Gretchen. Well, thanks so much for
right back.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us. All you have to do is stop by a Dogtopia location to pick up your passes for the event, and if you can't make it, you can go to dogtopiasanantonio.com to donate and help with these efforts. Gretchen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. And just to say, I'm a native Texan, and I'm coming home for this very event and moving to Texas in March, back after my military career, and I can't wait to be back in Texas.
And we can't wait to have you, Gretchen. Thanks so much.